G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for a free day-long tournament. This is an 8-board BBO tournament that you can play by clicking competitive and then free tournaments, and I'm playing the Matchpoint one. So you might not get to play the same boards as me, but what I've started doing is playing the event where you can add me as a friend, and then we'll have a competition to see who does best out of the group. So if you want to join the competition, just add Slink2, SLIYNK2, and let me know in the comments below, and I'll just add you, and we can see who does better in this. Anyway, let's just jump straight in. So all you do is click competitive, and then go tournaments, and then it's one of these, like the top one, and then we just play it. Alright, so what do we have here? I've got 10, so I've got 10, 17, 18 high card points. My partner's a passed hand, and I have a 4-2-5-2 shape. So I'm a semi-balanced hand, and there's kind of an interesting bidding problem. Like, I could bid a diamond, which doesn't really get across my point range. It doesn't get across the spades. So it's not great. I could try doubling and then bidding diamonds, or raising spades if my partner bids spades. But also, like, if my partner jumps to 2 hearts, what would I do over that? Do I really want to bid 3 diamonds? Or my other option is just bidding a no trump. Now that puts the diamonds away. We can still find our spade fit. Like, for me, overcalling 1 no trump is what I was really considering as like the best option here. I think double does have some upshot, but like, if my partner bids hearts, I can always say I had a strong hand with diamonds, and then if we bid spades instead, we get that. But basically my approach here is when I can show a balanced hand with like that range, I like to try and do it. So we'll go in there and bid 1 no trump, but I'm not totally convinced on it. But okay, so I got 5 diamond tricks, 3 spade tricks is 8. I could try building a club trick for 9, so I can probably make 9 tricks. Now, if people overcalled diamonds, then they'd probably get to, their partner might bid 2 diamonds. Would they really get to 3 no trump? 3 no trumps is almost certainly cold. Like, we've got 25 high card points. East has the majority of them. Right. So basically, the only chance that they could not let me get 9 tricks is if West had like ace queen 3rd heart and like played the ace, the queen, and then they finessed my 9. But it's most likely East has 2 of those 3 honors, so they won't be able to like lead through the hearts. So my 9/4 opposite Jack 10 doubleton's a heart stopper. So I'm thinking like I could win the king of spades and lead a club towards the king, and see what happens from there. I expect East to hop up with the ace and cash 3 rounds of hearts. If they don't do that, I might be able to do something in the ending if they don't hold on to spades. So king of spades. We got the 3 there, so it looks like West has 4 spades. Club, and they didn't hop up. So let's cash some diamonds. And pay attention to the discards. Mainly interested in spades, but also... okay, so East is an unbalanced hand. Maybe 4-4-1, or more likely 3-4-1-5. So let's work on the basis that they're a 3-4-1-5. See what they've actually discarded. 2 clubs. There's a spade discard. Okay, so East discarded 3 clubs and I've led 1, so it looks like they're down to a singleton club. West pitched a spade, so my 4th round spade might be good. So let's just cash a spade. And another one. Yep, and my spade's good for making 10 tricks. And we have the rest of the trick. Well, they've got the rest of the tricks. So 180. How good will that be? So I was close on the guess of ace shape. I guessed 3-4-1-5, but they're actually 3-3-1-6. I feel like, are people going to get to 3 no trumps? I'm not convinced that they'll get to 3 no trumps. So if they only get to a part score on this hand, then I'm pretty happy. Like, I think 180 is going to beat a lot of people that just get to part scores. People that get to 3 no trump will make, which will unfortunately beat me. So I'm guessing I'm going to be optimistic about this one. Like, if you just overcall a diamond, West might double, North might bid 2 diamonds. People might be worried about their heart stopper. They might then bid 2 spades, and their partner raised to 3 diamonds. Like, something weird like that can happen. So I feel like 1 no trump making 10 tricks should be a fantastic result, because other people will just cash their diamonds and cash their spades rather than pulling a club up, and then they won't make that 10th trick. Or some people might be in diamonds and they'll only make 10 tricks for 130. So I'm going to guess about 70% for that. I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously, it's a board that, I could be wrong on what's happening and everyone be in 3 no trump and I just get a terrible score. But I doubt that. So here we've got 14 highs, balanced hand. Can't bid as the overcaller. 1 spade past 2 spades. Is 2 no trump for the minors? Unusual no trump. So it is for the minors. I'm only 4-4. Do I want to push? So yeah, let's try and push him up a level. I am vulnerable against not, but I want my partner to try and compete to minor. We got them 1 level higher, so that's good. And also, like, if I had this description, 5-5 in the minors, 14 to 16 total points, I would be bidding this first time. But I don't know how the robots will actually play me on this hand, so. Wow, dummy's pretty good. So what do we know about this hand? My partner prefers clubs over... So my partner's got a Doubleton spade and didn't want to bid. Dummy's got 9 points. I have 14. We've got 2 clubs to cash. For me, it feels like ace, king of clubs and switching to the king of diamonds. Hoping that my partner has a slow heart trick and we might get 2 diamonds, 2 clubs and a heart. If I'm passive, they're going to just set up hearts here. So we'll just cash the clubs. Ooh, I got a spade trick. So spade, spade. So my partner's got a singleton spade. Alright. And queen of diamonds. So what's happening here? So they didn't try and rough a club, did they? So if they would try and roughing a club if they had a club loser. So the fact that they exited a spade to me means the clubs aren't good. So let's just play another diamond. See if we've got a diamond trick. We got them to rough, and they have the rest of the tricks here. So 3 spades and holding it to 9 tricks. So how good is that? Ace, king of clubs, and then the king of diamonds. So what could they do? If you don't defend properly, I guess that seems pretty normal to defend this way. I feel like this board's pretty flat. I don't think it's a bad score. I would say 53 to 55%. We got our tricks, and some people might do something odd and switch to a hard or something like that, which would be really poor. So maybe it's up around 58%, but pretty happy with that one. Although some people might, maybe make a takeout double or a bit of no trump or something weird, and the auction just goes off the rails. As it is, we can make 3 clubs, so 4 clubs down 1 is, if you don't get doubled, a decent score. 10, 12 points, balanced hand. I'll I'll open my bet of mine and just open a club. If I had good diamonds, I would have opened one diamond, but we'll just raise my partner here. Alright, so my partner's inviting me. And I got a minimum, and I've already shown my hand. So let's just pass and lead a top club. Right. So it looks like East has a void in diamonds, most likely. So do I need to give my partner a club ruff? Maybe. So let's try this. We'll try ace of clubs, king of clubs, club ruff. The heart. And my partner had 4 clubs and East clubs still... East had 4 clubs, so got that ruff in. So we've beat it 1, so that's good. And my partner ruff with the king of spades. Spade, spade. So they already had a spade winner anyway. And I suspect East has the rest of the tricks. At least my hand's dead. For plus 100. Alright, so if I led a diamond and we ruffed... they can't get to the west hand. So even if I go ace of clubs, club ruff, we still get those tricks. We get 2 clubs and we get 2 spades and a heart. Pretty much, no matter how we really defend. I can't see people misdefending this one. We can lead diamonds and they're still in trouble. If you do lead a diamond, what does the east hand do? It ruffs. And... Alright. Counterpoint. How many tricks do we make? Diamonds are 4-0, and we've got 2 spade losers and a heart loser. And they can build another heart trick. So, plus 100, probably a good score. Tough to judge this one. I'm happy with this. Nothing really makes, but I don't feel like it's a particularly good score, because I feel lots of people will get to 3 spades, which should, it'll go down on nearly every defense. I can't see people defending this particularly poorly. Like ace of clubs and a diamond switch, I think, still down because they can't really do anything. So we'll take our plus 100. 1 diamond past 1 heart, and here I have 13 highs, 2, 4, 2, 5. Pretty mediocre club suit. I got hearts sitting over the east player. I'm not going to overcall 2 clubs on this garbage until it gets passed round to me, and let's compete over 1 no trump. Good, I pushed them into 2 diamonds. That's not good at all. 1 no trump might have been tougher for them to beat. Alright, so 7 points here. West is probably a 5-3-3-2 shape because they got 5 diamonds. With 12 to 14 points. So 7 opposite my 8, 13, so 20. So my partner's got 6 to 8 points and found a good lead of a heart. So let's just win that. And switch a club, hoping that my partner's got something in clubs. Alright, diamond. Let's just play another diamond. And we have drawn all the trumps. Okay. And I'm sort of getting squeezed. My partner had... So West has Queen Jack of diamonds and Ace Queen of clubs is 9. Right. W only had a Doubleton club, so West might have a Doubleton club as well. Now, if they've got a doubleton club, like if they didn't have, if West is not a 3-3-5-2, when they won the Queen of Clubs, they probably would have gone Ace of Clubs or off a club. They didn't do that, so I think they've only got 2 clubs, which means if I pitch a heart, they can duck a heart to me, win the Ace of Spades, and their hearts are good. So let's let go of club. Okay, so that didn't work, so that reasoning failed, and now we play a spade, and they make lots of tricks. So I had to let go of a spade in the end as well. I think I made one mistake, and then I compounded it to let 2 diamonds plus 1 make, so we can hold it to 2. So here, let's see. Heart lead, win the 10. I might be legitimately squeezed. So here, when they won the Queen of Clubs, I thought they would just go Ace of Clubs or off a club, right? Get rid of that club loser. But they chose a low diamond, which allowed us to draw trumps. And now when they played Queen of Diamonds, I pitched a club. And if I pitch a low heart, they can still do the same thing of just ducking a heart, Ace of Hearts, Queen of Hearts being good. So I can't pitch a heart. If I pitch a spade, they can go Ace of Spades, spade towards the Jack. So I'm legitimately squeezed. So throwing clubs away was reasonable. And now at this stage, oh no, so I've let them have an over trick by throwing clubs because I get squeezed again. I set myself up to be progressively squeezed. So if I just give abandon spades, or if I just abandon hearts, I don't get caught in the progressive squeeze. I was legitimately stuffed. Right, so if I throw a spade away, they go Ace of Spades, spade up. They get the spade trick, and like that, they get that stuff. They squeeze me out of my one trick. They get their spade. If I throw my heart, my heart trick goes. But when I throw my club, I got squeezed in clubs and then squeezed again by the robots. So they twice they squeezed me on that one hand. I don't feel like this is going to be a good score here. Well, alright, so let's backtrack and work out what actually happens in no trumps. So how does no trumps go? My partner will probably lead a spade. Well, the robot will probably lead the 8 of hearts, but the robots have 3 diamond tricks, 2 club tricks is 5, a spade and a heart is 7. Can they make 8 tricks at all? Like, I don't think that... Yeah, this is just a terrible score. Let's just move on. But, well played by the robots there. Giving me the progressive... Like, squeezing me twice on one hand. That's just annoying. Alright. Board number 5. 12, 16, 17 points. Pretty good hand. 5-card heart suit. Is this worth upgrading to 18, 19? Or should I just open one no trump? I think I should upgrade this one. First of all, I've got lots of aces. Secondly, this might play better in a suit anyway, so if we find a fit, that'll be good. But 17 with a 5-card suit, I'm going to upgrade this. And we found a heart fit, and... Alright, so I was going to just bid game, but they don't have a spade fit here, so this 2 little spades is a bit of a nuisance. So my partner's probably got 3 spades as well. So if they've got king of hearts and king jack to 4 diamonds, that's enough. That's a pretty decent minimum 7 count. So yeah, let's just bid game. Inviting would be okay as well. Alright. Okay, so my partner has singleton spades, so why didn't East just raise spades? Also, what is going on here? This is really weird. So West led a singleton diamond. So East has 4 diamonds. They've got 4 clubs. They almost certainly have a short heart. Maybe they are a 2-3-4-4, which would give the West hand 7 spades. Alright, so I want to rough both my spades. I've got a diamond loser, a heart loser, and 2 clubs. If I go win the queen of diamonds, ace of spades, rough a spade, heart to the ace, rough a spade, then what? That's not very good. If I win and play a club, East wins, gives their partner a diamond rough. Probably can't play a club straight back. So if East doesn't have both the ace king of clubs, this is awkward. Maybe if West has 7 spades and 1 diamond, 2 hearts including the king. Let's say West has doubleton king of hearts, 7 spades, and whatever in clubs. If I go win the diamond finesse, ace of spades, rough a spade, heart to the ace, rough a spade high, then take the diamond finesse, they can rough with the king of hearts, which doesn't actually do them any good. So I think I got a line of play. I want West to have 7 spades, doubleton king of hearts, singleton diamond, and 3 clubs, which is kind of consistent with the bidding. So we'll let this run around to my hand. Ace of spades, rough a spade, heart to the ace, rough a spade. Okay, so there's the 7 spades like we expected, and we finesse a diamond now, and rough with the king. They roughed low. There's the king, and we're 1 down at this stage. But we were pretty close to the hand that we wanted them to have. And I don't think there was anything that we could have done. But again, not a great score. Was there anything? Yeah, so we're just down 1, so maybe I should have invited. But like, if West had 1 fewer heart and 1 more club, and East was just a 2-3-4-4, I was making on this hand. So I almost had exactly what I wanted. So this is about like working out what you actually needed. Taking the heart finesse, I don't think would have worked. So like diamond lead, I win if I played. Like if East had the king of hearts, right? Diamond lead, ace of spades, rough a spade. If I play a heart to the queen, even if this wins, I still feel like I'm going down because I have to rough another one and can't get back to my hand. They'd get there. They'd get to rough with the West hand. First of all, the third spade would get over roughed, which is bad. Yeah, so I think playing East for doubleton king of hearts was legitimately what I needed. So it's not a terrible game. Match points, it wasn't a good game. But my partner, like king of hearts and king jack 4th diamond, that would have been enough for me. But they had queen jack of clubs, which weren't useful. Jack 10-9, like my partner had a singleton spade and 3 little hearts. And I was 1 off, but I still had some play. Diamond as well was useful, but I think this hand was really good for like trying to work out what layout you actually needed. The play was sort of automatic, but realizing what layout I could actually make out on was kind of nice. I liked that. Not that the layout came to be. So another bad board there because other people won't be in game, and yeah. 10, 15 balanced hand, so easy 1 no trump. And we get a diamond lead. Alright, 3 of diamonds. So, we've got 2 spades, a heart, and a diamond. Looks like I can work on hearts to set up more tricks. We're missing the king and the 9. I could also, with these diamonds, if West led away from king, queen of diamonds, I could try sticking in the jack. If they led away from the 10, 9 of diamonds, I could try putting in the 8. And if that happens, East wins the queen, and I'm still no better off. So my real play is West led away from the king, queen of diamonds, and trying to put in the jack here. I don't really think it's going to work, but seems okay. They've also probably led something passively. And my partner has... So it looks like diamonds are 4-4, so I've got 3 diamond losers, 2 club losers. If the heart finesse fails, I've still only got 6 losers, so I can still make even if the heart finesse fails. If the heart finesse works, I've got 3 heart tricks, 2 spades, and a diamond, and would either need the spade finesse to work or the 4th heart to be good. And that depends on the 9 of hearts or how they split. Playing on clubs doesn't seem like a good idea, because that might just allow me to go down. Well, I could have 3 club losers, 3 diamond losers, and I'd still need to take a finesse. So for me, this is try the jack of diamonds, expecting it not to hold, and then switch, like taking a heart finesse and going from there. So I'm happy for them to cover, so lead the queen, and let's play a heart back. Alright, so I didn't guess hearts. Hearts were 4-2 and the 9-4 was onside. So, to take the spade finesse or not, West led away from the queen of diamonds. So they didn't lead anything passive. Now, the robots love leading passively. So West probably has something in all the suits. So it feels like the spade finesse is failing based on how they like to lead. I can't imagine West thinking queen 4th diamonds a particularly good lead on 1 no trump all pass. So I feel like the spade finesse is off. In which case... I've got 1 heart and 2 clubs and 3 diamonds to cash. I could try cashing the ace king of spades, seeing if it drops doubleton. Alternatively, I could just exit a diamond and let them cash their winners, see if they misdefend here. If I play a club, I might open myself up to losing 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, and a heart straight away. So I was originally planning on hooking a spade, but using the inference of they led a diamond away from the queen doesn't make me want to do that. East pitched a spade as well. That could be from 5 small spades. Before we go on, let's try and work out what my discards are going to be. So I've got 3 diamonds they're going to play and a heart, and I'll have to find 3 discards, so I could discard 2 clubs and a spade. That seems okay. So yeah, let's try this. Alright, now what? They didn't cash their winners! I play a diamond, I let them try and cash some winners, and they don't do it. So it is now awkward. Do I cash the king of spades, hoping to drop the doubleton queen? I really don't think East has the queen of spades. Alternatively, I could play a club and hope that they can't untangle everything. If I come out a low club from my hand, then I'm going to get squeezed. If I come out the queen of clubs, they might be able to win a couple more tricks. That was really annoying. I didn't want East to play a spade there. Why couldn't they have just cashed their tricks? That would have solved a lot of my issues. If I come out queen of clubs, West might win one and play another one through. East probably has the 10 of clubs. Right. So, like, what would you do at this stage? If I cash the king of spades and I don't drop the doubleton queen, I'm going down. If I come out the queen of clubs, I could come out a low club. And so West has the 9 of hearts. West has the queen of diamonds, I think. So even if East wins like the 10 of clubs, I think they can't untangle everything. So we pitch a spade. Don't need the heart. And I can pitch there. And spade to me. Oh, God, that was hard. So the double queen was dropping all the time. I could have made more tricks. So I could have made +1. But if I ever took that spade finesse, I was like... they have 2 clubs, a heart. So if I play... Oh, my God. If I play on clubs... If I lead a low club, I'll do much, much better. So, I think I made really hard work of that. But, am I up? This one's impossible to judge how it went. Like, I have no idea if this is it's not a great score. It's an okay score. It could be a bad score. Even some people will win the diamond, hook, finesse the hearts, and take the spade finesse, and then they lose 3 diamonds, 2 clubs is 5, a heart, and a spade. So there will be people going down in this. The spade finesse is just the easy way to do it, and if you don't use that inference that they led a diamond, and the robots hate leading diamond from queen 4th, then you know something's up and that you can pick this sort of hand. But I still had chances of making more tricks. Like people that play on clubs, they're gonna do alright if they lead a club from the north hand, which isn't so convenient. If they lead from the south hand, it's a bit messy. But I'll take my +90, but I have really no idea if that's good or not. Board number 7. 2 3 2 6 3 3 6 2 2 12 count, so points are really evenly split. So heart, a spade, a Q raise. My partner didn't want to bid even though I've got some points, and the opponents stop in 3 spades. Okay, so dummy has 10, I have 12. West was interested in game and made a long suit trial, was it? So let's assume that they've got 12 points as well. So 12 and 10 and 12 leaves my partner with about 6, and they look to be all in clubs. So they're finessing spades. I was really hoping that I might be able to get a trump promotion or something. Low diamond and East not going to be able to throw away all their hearts, so let's just play a club here. Get a club trick, they play a diamond back, and we wait for the hearts, so I'm not ducking that. they're rough, and they've got the rest of the tricks, I believe. So 10 tricks for 170. We got a heart, a diamond, and a club. They're cold for that. I guess people might duck the ace of hearts. That would be kind of silly. Nothing else really matters. They're just cold for 10 tricks. Can't see this one being... This one's just boring, would be my guess. And now onto the last board, board number 8. 17 high card points. Love aces, so this hand's awesome. 1 spade past 4 spades. So if my partner's got, say, king 5th spade and a singleton diamond, still not making slam, so it'll pass. Alright, so that's pretty close. My partner had king, queen, 5th spade, queen, 4th heart. Like, I would not be bidding just 4 spades. I would be like encouraging my partner a little bit more with this hand, because we're not that far off. And I've got no diamond losers. I want to rough them. I also want to see if the king of hearts roughs out in 3 rounds. So if someone's got king 3rd heart, if I go ace of hearts, rough a heart, and the king appears, then I'll be able to throw one of my clubs away. So let's just do this and draw trumps. I think I can even duck a club. So heart to the ace, duck a club. Then I go ace of diamonds, rough a heart. Actually, I think the timing's slightly off for that. Have I messed up the timing here? I should have... Yeah, I did mess up the timing. Oh, no, I didn't. I've still got this diamond. Ah, good. I thought that I'd wasted my entries. I should have spent more time double checking where I was going to end up on the hand. But making 12 here where the king 3rd heart roughed out for 480. That was the free day-long tournament. There were over 10,000 entrants. I think I did average, not particularly. I reckon like 53% maybe. Board 8's good. Board 1's good. Board 4's bad. Board 5's bad. Yeah, so somewhere in average. I could be up around high 50s would be my optimistic guess. And around 50% is my not so optimistic guess. But like, there was some of these that I could not judge at all. Like, I don't know what board 6 is going to be like. Anyway, so the results are in, and let's see how we did. And who took out the top spot in the friends group list. So just go to hands and results, recent tournaments. And I finished in 2,965th with 55.46. So I think my estimates were pretty spot on. So let's see where people were. So Lenny 91, well done with 71%, and Fred took out 2nd, and Luke took out 3rd. All right, so we had a bit of mixtures here. Good spread, 199th, top 200, well done. So there were 8,824 people. So let's jump into my hands. So I've been consistently in the middle. I haven't done particularly well in one of these yet, but I'll get there. But here are the hands. So board 1, 50.6%. I thought this one would actually be better. So what was actually happening? Lots of people bidding games. So 3 no trumps. Double, 1 heart, 1 spade, 3 no trump from your partner. Or double and then 1 no trump, showing 19 to 21. And you have just 18 with a 5 card. So I guess it's not a terrible thing to double and bid like that. Other people got to 5 diamonds, 1 diamond, 3 diamonds, 4 no. And other people just 1 diamond, 3 diamonds. I thought there'd be more people like this, but lots of people doubling and bidding 2 diamonds. Yeah, so 50%. That one was a tricky one to guess, but alright, 50%. Missed a game, but got that all 10 tricks. Board number 2 got 59.8%. So here I competed 2 no, pushed it up to 3 clubs. They bid on to 3 spades. So some people did get to 4 clubs. Other people did beat this. So they made a takeout double, redouble. I really don't like the takeout double. Your partner can bid 3 hearts over that. Yes, you want to balance. 2 no trumps is what you want to do if you're going to bid. But after you do that, ace of clubs, king of clubs, give them a rough and discard. And they rough in the long trump hand, and yeah, that's fine. And then lead a low spade towards the queen. So if you make the takeout double, they play low spade towards the queen. I guess that maybe they're taking an intra finesse or something, but that double is pretty bonkers. Other people... So some people bid 2 clubs, some people made a takeout double originally, and not many people are finding this 2 no trump bid. So here someone found the 2 no trump bid and then doubled 3 spades for takeout. I think there's probably a bit pushy given that they're not volatile. You don't really need to double them for penalties. You're not going to get that big a reward. But 4 clubs... Yeah, I think there's committing too much. Anyway, I was happy to push them up to 3 spades and then just hold it to 9. But 60% for that, I thought I guess, yeah, we had to switch to diamonds. That seemed fair. Then board number 3, 74% for 3 spades down 1. I just thought this one was being average. My overall estimate of... the scores was accurate, but the individual ones were just off the chart. I've got all of these wrong, sort of, so far. I thought 2 was middling, 1 was good, 3 was average. So here, 3 spades down 1. Some people beat it 2, some people doubled it, but lots of... Whoa. So if you open 1 diamond... Wait. If you open 1 diamond, your partner makes an inverted minor raise, take out double, you bid 3 clubs, and compete to 4 minor. Competing to 4 minors, not a particularly good idea. Especially when the opponents are vulnerable against not and you got some defense. But some people managed to beat it 2. So they bid the same way. How'd they defend this? Ace of clubs, jack of diamonds switch, which got roughed. Low spade to the jack, diamond, and they roughed. Low heart, diamond, roughed. Cash the ace of spades, ace of hearts. Oh, they don't get oh wait, no, they do get the jack of hearts for a discard. But all their clubs come crashing down. Oh, what happens here? So... Why don't they play the jack of hearts pitching a club? So jack of hearts... I'm confused. Anyway. 74%. I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. Then, I got progressively squeezed and scored 36%. So that's something. So the top score was 1 no trump down 3. So they didn't balance, and then they beat 1 no trump 3 tricks. So your partner finds a club lead, and they don't repeat the finesse. The robot just the clubs, they've got 3 club tricks, but the robot chooses not to repeat the finesse and go down 3. So that seems odd. Other people got to 3 clubs down 1, so they overcalled 2 clubs straight away. and got to 3 clubs. So some people held 2 diamonds to 2, and that scored them 77%. So this is really what I was sort of targeting here with my bidding. Like, this is sort of what I think is fair. And yeah, other people got to 3 clubs down 2. So yeah, I think minus 90 would be a good score. Minus 110, pretty bad. Set myself up, got progressively squeezed. Then 4 hearts down 1. 39%. Lots of people in 3 hearts. 4 hearts making. Wow. Alright, so they 1 heart. Same thing. Diamond lead. They won. Ace of spades. Spade rough. 10 of hearts. And they finessed. Okay. And now it goes. Like, how are they planning on making from here? Ace of clubs, 10 of clubs. What? So first of all, why did the robot put in the top diamond? So they put in the 9 and it got covered. That's still, at this stage, then you've only got... Alright, so I've put in the 9 of diamonds and it gets covered. They can still get their rough, and they really should do it. Yeah, I don't really get that. But I was happy with how I played it, picked the hand pretty well, and took my only legitimate chance, I believe. Anyway, board number 6, 1 no trump, exactly 50. So as I said, I had no idea what was going to happen here. Some people went down, some people made 9 tricks. How did the top players get it? Diamond lead, they won. 10 of hearts, not covered. Queen of hearts. So if you lead the 10 of hearts and then the queen of hearts, they don't cover it. But if you lead the queen, they do. So the robot really should probably cover the second one. I'm not sure why they didn't. And then they didn't finesse a spade. They dropped the spade anyway. And they got all their spades. Yeah. So I think the main difference was leading the 10 of hearts and not getting it covered at any stage, which, not covering the first one, sure, I get. Not covering the second one, kind of odd. I guess they're playing their partner like for a queen 10 doubleton, but that's not really realistic. And they probably don't realize that there's a guess of the 9 of hearts because they're just planning double dummy. And then board number 7, 3 spades west, making 10 for 68%. Some people are bidding and making 4 hearts, which seems ridiculous. I did not even look at this. Yeah, you should be going down 3. So this doubling and then... like, why? There's something I see people do all the time, and the fact that this worked on this hand's infuriating, but like... You open 1 heart and it goes 1 spade past 2 hearts. Your partner's not interested in this hand at all. Your partner doesn't have that many points. It's the opponent's hand. Double here. You're just giving the opponents more space. Your partner's already going to lead a heart. You're giving the opponents more information about declaring the hand. I do not get this double at all. I think it's like a really bad double. And people just double because like they're not going to make, but it's not really going to convey any more information. So it's a really bad double I find in general, but worked out this time. And then final board, 4 spades plus 2 for 65%. And this was just testing about the king third. Some people bid 6 spades, which again, I think is extremely pushy. Like, your partner has the best possible hand and it's still an unlikely make of 6 spades. So drastic overbid there. That being said, I'd probably do something more with my partner's hand. And yeah. Bunch of other people in 4 spades making 11 or 6 spades going down. Anyway, that was the free day-long tournament. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.